Okay guys, two things happened earlier today, right? The first one is this one. I don't know if you guys are aware of this new sort of drama that's going on. Alright, we'll come back to this later on. But first things first, yesterday, for the first time ever, I decided to check my Reddit notifications, my Reddit inbox, my Reddit DM. Guys, guess what I got in my Reddit DM? Someone DM me an essay. Alright, somebody was like, GuitarRock, I'm going to send you an essay in your DM. I'm like, wow! So let's have a look. What does he have to say? So, he's reaching out to me. He wanted me to not tell people his username. He wants to remain anonymous. So this guy, he's like, hi, sorry if this is a bother, but I wanted to reach out after watching your video on the matter developers accused of manipulating rates. Okay, so let's have a look at this essay, alright? What does he have to say? So I'm not here to accuse them of intentionally manipulating pool rates, alright? But I am concerned there might be a possible issue going on for some players. So I personally have pulled 1,380 Nikkes, and while being below average for SSRs in general, the most concerning part is how far behind the average player I am with pilgrims. Pilgrims, guys. Pilgrims. Alright. So, being at a 0.5% rate, the average player should receive 1 pilgrim every 200 pulls. 1 out of 200 odds. So far, I've pulled 1 pilgrim out of my 1 out of 1,380 odds. My luck has been almost 7 times worse than the average player, not a lucky player. The average guy, not the lucky, the average player. What makes it even more concerning for me is I was seeing a lot of people say the Helm banner was more generous for pilgrims, despite having exactly the same odds. Okay, and it so happens that's where my single pilgrim pool came from. Okay, so if we consider I've put 310 Nikkes from special banners and I've gotten 1 pilgrim from it, I'm actually on track to hit what the average player would. It's when we consider that in 1,000 plus pulls, I haven't gotten a single pilgrim on the standard banner. It's concerning, right? So the players themselves can somewhat manipulate the pull rates on the standard banner by refining the list to a select 15 Nikkes. Okay, so we are all aware of that. Can it be possible that there's an issue affecting some accounts that locks pilgrim out of the pool or alters their rates related to this? That could explain why after so many pulls, I haven't gotten a single pilgrim from that banner, and why so many people considered the special banners to have higher pilgrim rates. I'm not sure if other players who have spent a decent amount of money on this game have reached out to you, especially with their rates on the standard banner versus the special banner, but it will be interesting to know. So far, I think this is the first guy that wrote an essay. There's just a certain point when you start questioning bad luck, especially with so many bugs present in the game. This has made it hard for me to continue enjoying the game. I can only imagine how a free-to-play player would feel saving up and pulling almost 1,400 Nikkes and only having 1 pilgrim to show for it. Thanks for your time. All I ask is, if you share this information with anyone, I hope I can remain anonymous. So he wants me to talk to everyone about this, but he wants to remain as Batman. He'd want people to know who he is. Alright, so I will never tell who he is. It's one guy that watched my video. He shall remain anonymous as Batman. Right? So yeah, pretty cool guy. If any of you guys have a whale in the game and you have done like more than 1,000 pulls, feel free to let me know. Okay, let's have a look at this other thing. Alright, this other thing. So this one is something that was discussed yesterday. So what is this all about? What is this new heated drama in KR side of things? Alright, this is in KR side of things. So let's talk about this. How many of you guys play the game? You go to here, you notice how many core dust you have. How many of you guys have remembered how much core dust you have from the beginning till now? I bet none of you did. Guess what? One KR player, smart, very smart. So what he did, he went and screenshot this particular thing. So look at this. Look at this. Look at this level. What is this level? Level 58. Level 58, how much core dust he get? he gets 16 core dust. Can you guys see? Let me zoom in. Level 58, he got 16 core dust. Okay, so and then his screenshot again. Level 95, he get 17 core dust. So 16 core dust, level 58, 17 core dust, level 95. So what happens between these two levels? He upgrade the tactic school. Increase core dust acquirement by 10%. Increase core dust acquirement by 15%. And then there's one more here. Increase core dust acquirement by 20%. So 20%, 15%, 10%, but he only get 1 extra core dust. Kind of sus, right? Is it that the core dust is bug? Maybe the tactic school that we spend money to upgrade, the core dust never increase. Spend 900k credit to get 1 core dust. So I'm not sure. Again, this is coming from one guy. Alright, we don't know. We don't know this is proof or not. This is coming from one dude in KR. So if any of you guys have screenshot before you go to the tactic school again. So yeah, if you guys have ever screenshot last time when you are the Tactics Academy before you upgraded it, alright, like all of this, I know a lot of you guys have already finished, like I myself, so it's hard to remember. I don't know, if you guys are still in the early stage and you still haven't upgraded the what is this, the tactic school, maybe screenshot it, see like over 12 hours. Why not 12 hours though? Okay, let me have a look. 23 minutes. Why not 12 hours? I don't know, man. So you're saying that the bug will only be improved over 12 hours. Is that what you're saying? Outpost upgrade doesn't say anything from improving core dust. Whenever you see the outpost upgrade is only improving battle data, credit and EXP. What about this increased core dust acquirement by 10%? So what is this? Is it from a story? Does that mean this is for story? Does this mean like in battle, in events? Like what does this mean, right? Again, this is not clear. Like increased core dust acquirement 10%, increased core dust acquirement 15%. Yeah, so outpost defense lesson. So I don't know what is the other guy saying. Maybe need a bigger data sample and maybe it's a chance to get core dust. For me, it means from all sources. I don't know, like again, if any of you guys have experienced what this guy is experiencing, right? It would be nicer to know from more people. Again, I don't think this is something that, it could be just this guy is bug. But you can see, right, this one, effects applied to outpost defense, you can see right here. There's a tactics lesson effect, battle data. This one, no effect applied. There's no core dust. Okay, stage clear 12.5b1. Yeah, so mine is showing the same thing. So again, there's no core dust here, right? Increased core dust acquirement. I think a bit of explanation on making this clearer, because right now we don't know what this means. We all upgrade our tactics school. So where does it go? I think somebody might here maybe haven't upgraded the 9-2. If you haven't, it would be nice to do a screenshot 24 hour. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of this. Is it a bug or do you guys have any idea what this could be? Again, this is not confirmed, so I don't want to put any accusation that this is a confirmed bug, but it would be nice if we get more reports regarding this from multiple players, multiple accounts, rather than just one source for the time being. As always, subscribe if you haven't already, give this video a like, I'll keep my eyes peeled for this issue and hopefully update you guys whenever, there's an update for it. Have a nice day, goodbye.